Hi, Theo here from electroeffects.com, this time bringing you a video demonstration of trading 30-second binary options, and I'm going to do this for you in real time. But in order to understand how I read price action, please read through my Forex Basics and Trading Strategies sections at electroeffects.com. What I've found with the binaries compared to Forex is that absolutely nothing changes for me concept-wise, and it's merely like switching on a turbo mode. The real difference actually lies in the poor returns that binary options offer versus Forex, and to combat this I've implemented an additional mathematical strategy, and you can read all about that in the binary options section of the website, which is on your screen at the moment. Now, before I move on with this demonstration, I just want to remind everyone that unless you're trying to trade the extremely short-term binary options, then I actually don't see any point in them at all. If you wanted to trade even in more of an intraday style, then I strongly suggest learning how to trade Forex, where you can enjoy 100 to 300% returns as standard, and that's versus the 65 to 85% returns that are the general binary options standard. If you want to scalp the 2 to 5 pip movements though, that's where Forex becomes difficult due to the spread and or commissions that are involved there, and this is where the binary options shine. But at the same time, if you don't know what you're doing, then this just means you're going to lose your money even faster, and that's not what we want to do here. So whatever you do, make sure that you educate yourself as much as you can, and always prove to yourself first on a demo account that you know what you're doing and can turn a consistent profit. That doesn't allow for the trading psychology element, but if you can't do it on demo, then you definitely can't do it with real money, and there's no point risking any. So let's jump right in. On the top right we have the 89 tick chart. It's a little faster than the M5 but not that dissimilar, and on the bottom we have the 21 tick chart, which I'll be using to hone my entries. I see something a bit of a high-low breakout setting up right now. I'm actually going to jump into this one because it's just started moving after being in a range for a while. It's a little bit preemptive compared to what I normally do. In fact, this is usually what you see on the screen. This is what I'd usually wait for, and so now I'd be in anyway, so I'm quite happy. We've just had the NFP, which is one of the largest news releases of the month, so the market's moving a lot faster than it usually does. This one seems to have gone well, so that's a win. If I view the result here, you'll see 101.8% return, and this particular binary options broker is the only one I've seen that offers such returns. I see another trade here. I'm going to enter that. A little continuation of the move. We'll quickly take a look at the chart so we can watch it as it progresses. I mean, the speed of the market right now, as I say, much faster than I'm used to. I actually think 15-second options might even be on the table at this speed, but I'm going to stick with what I'm used to. And this one seems to be going okay. Well, see, it's already gone to the destination that I'd normally expect, and it started returning because the speed is a little different. Now that was very close, but 103.93% return. And that is something that just amazes me with this particular broker. I mean, you just don't see this kind of returns anywhere else, and it really changes the game. I've just missed another sell here because I'm talking, but you know, everything I've outlined in the binary options course at my website is based on a 70% return, because that's kind of the average, and you know, it's lose 3 in a row or win 14. And that's your day, that's your win-loss ratio. You've quantified a win versus a loss, and then you base that on each day, and you have 5 days a week. So, you know, it's really very basic math. I'm sure you guys can all figure it out. But the fact that you get 100% returns means that you actually only need 7 wins. So it's either 3 losses in a row or 7 wins, and those 7 wins don't have to be in a row. So it makes it very, very easy, the job much, much easier. Now, I'd like to get into a sell here, but unless it reacts right here, then I have too much opposing price action. So I think probably it's best to wait till we get up to one of these next boxes. I don't really want to buy in this little short-term downtrend. So I'll just pause it until we get up to another box there instead of boring you. Okay, it's actually only taken a minute. I mean, the market's moving so fast. We've come up to this next box. I see a possible double tap here to come back down and follow some more selling. It's almost ready. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to attempt this one. Now, as I say, it's moving so fast. I mean, look at this. This is kind of the target area I'd be expecting to have reached after 30 seconds, but it seems to be doing okay. I mean, this is really where I would want the trade to be over, but we are tied into the 30 seconds now. Seems to be okay. And well, there you go. I mean, there's a trade in the other direction. So that has ruined the trade, but it's not a problem. As long as I don't lose 3 in a row, I'm all good. I'm just going to work my way up my scale. I still have 2 more attempts before it's a failed day. And this actually wants to go up now. I saw a lot of intent there, so I'm going to go for that. Just following the intent, following what I see. And if you want to know how I read price action, like I've said, it's all outlined at my website. Now this one seems to be going okay. Once again, I've already reached a location that I'd expect this wave of movement to go, and I'd like the trade to be over now, but it seems to be just really much faster than usual. Another very close call. So we've had 4 trades. More importantly, we've had 3 wins. That loss has been completely eliminated using my low risk martingale strategy, and this is just 6 minutes of trading. It's a little bit higher speed than normal, and I'm going to call it quits for now. So I hope you enjoyed this video though, and it's given you a little insight into trading these 30-second binary options with the broker that I've labeled broker style A. Definitely my top pick at the moment, just because of the extremely high returns. And I'll get back to some more videos soon. I hope you enjoyed this one. Do stay tuned.